Imagine the freedom of working from home. No commute, no dress code, and time to enjoy your coffee, where you can set your own hours and work when it's convenient for you. Put your customer service skills to work and partner with a reputable company delivering virtual business service solutions since 1997. Work-life balance. Control your destiny. Work from home with Arise.
Hey everyone, I don't know what time are you looking at this ad. I know that you are there in Kijiji searching for an opportunity to a job or work or something to earn an extra money, and this is maybe for you. My name is Javier Gonzalez. Just want to put a face, to the ad and see if what can dynamic this, and also, let you know that this is a real opportunity. The ad has details about, what the offer is about. It's a work from home and it's real. It's a company in Canada that is offering this opportunity, and it's something that may be suitable for you. So I'm gonna go. I spend time doing this video, explain the detail because there is a lot of questions, but there's a lot of people that has been interested and maybe didn't follow up, or maybe they are hesitating because there is a lot of scams out there. But you know that putting the face is real. It's something that you might pursue it in the future. So during this video, it's gonna take maybe 5 to 7 minutes. We're gonna go over the admission process, technical requirements, the business model, revenue, and how we can join the corporation and join Arise and working from home. This is okay. So let's go over the next steps. So first of all, we're gonna go about the admission process. Let's see. So the admission process. No, before that, we're gonna speak about who we are. So Arise is a company in the United States that it was created in 1997. It's a company that has around 20,000 CSPs working from home, and they are doing very successful. In Canada, they've been for the last 3 years or so. They have had a lot of a huge number of CSPs, a high number, but in case that right now we have 3 clients that are actively hiring and offering a partnership to you to make sure that is an unemployment offer. This is a partnership opportunity. That's who we are. Now let's go over the next steps. Sorry about that. This is the admission process. So I need to be clear about the admission process, and that's something that we need to discuss clearly. The admission process, this is not a guarantee offer. It's not something that is granted. It's not just a website to sign out, it's to earn more. You must qualify. You have to submit your profile information, and you had to qualify. You had to be selected, and you had to be offered a statement of work or contract partnership that allow you to work from home. So it's not something that you're gonna do in 2 days, in 3 days. It's something that takes a little bit, takes effort, takes a little bit investment, but don't scared about it. It's not something that is that you can afford it. Everyone can do it, and it's very, very, very small. If you see from the revenue perspective, I mean, the investment is going to be paid off in the first 2 months, first month per se. You will have all your money back if you do have any investment done. Sometimes you don't, and if you follow the presentation, you might not need to invest much. That's the admission process. So the admission process is done in 3 steps. The admission process is done. First of all, as I said, you have to submit your profile and your profile information at mybestpartners.com for my own records. Then you will be directed to the Arise portal, in which you complete the profile information and go to the 2 small steps. So the first one, it is the voice assessment, and then the background check. The voice assessment is a very simple test, but let me tell you, 1 of 5 customer service rep failed this test, this assessment. So you have to be, you have to read all instruction. I have a guide. I can, guide you how to do it. I cannot do it for you, but you have all the information that you need in order to meet this requirement. If for any reason you fail this, and you will have the opportunity to submit again in the next 90 days, and your admission process has ended here. Then, if you successfully pass, congratulations. So you can go to the next step, which is gonna be the background check. There is a small fee there, usually change, but it's not something you can afford. It's very small. Now, when we have, if you wanna one-on-one, we can talk about it. But as I said, that is the next step. So then the admission process is very straightforward. You sign the agreement with Arise partners, and then you will have the opportunity to see what the postings are inside the Arise portal. You will see there the statement of work that have been offered, and if you are interested in it, you can apply, or you can wait for the one that is more suitable for you in terms of training, in terms of time that you have to spend in order to get the certification. This certification to take between 3 to 4 weeks, but at the end of this time you should be able, you are connected and ready to take calls and start to generate revenues for your organization. So any question about it, at the end of the presentation I will all my information, email, and also if you send me information we can talk about it. The next step that we need to talk, other than the admission process, we're gonna go over the business offer. So what the offer might be. The offer, as I said, Arise and Navios partners are not offering employment. This is a business-to-business model in which you can become a partner from Navios Partners Incorporated. As a customer service professional, you will answer inbound calls from three well-known companies in the United States and Canada from the comfort of your home. Once again, so we still, ratify that this is not an employment. It's a business opportunity, and then you can do it from home. So what are you gonna do from home? Basically customer service, inbound calls, planning inquiries, depending on the client, question, billing charges, troubleshooting, what have you. So inbound calls, some upsells are required in some of the clients, not all of them, but it's required, so just pay attention to that. That might be a requirement. Okay, so and also you are required to work at 20 hours per week, sometimes 15 or 20. That's the minimum required to meet the client standards. So it's very simple. The offer, it's no rock science. It's just inbound customer service. Now, in order to do that, we require some technical requirements. So what do we need to be able to work for Arise and for my best partners? 3 major things. So we need only a computer, internet service, a dedicated phone line, and a headset. As I say, when they think about investment, you don't need to buy a brand new PC. The one, if you have 2 GB RAM, that would be enough. Internet service with a good speed, maybe you might have to upgrade a little bit, but I mean a regular speed that would work as well. A dedicated phone line. So those people here get confused. Nowadays the landlines are very, very cheap. You can pay $15-10 per week. Per month. However, no VIP and no Magic Jack are allowed. Exceptional areas, they allow you to have VoIP, but certainly no Magic Jacks. And a phone, any of these phones will work. So that would be the Plectronic, the one that I have, or anything, as long as they have a headset, it does work for you. I mean, that's something that it's very important. For the technical portion, don't worry about it. So it's just general information. Remember that you need to pass the voice assessment first. However, that's something that you might have it. It's just general information. Then now let's talk about our partner's business model. So how the business model works. Again, so we have to insist that we are not offering employment. This is a business to business model in which you become a partner from my best partner. The earnings could change from client to client. So I'm gonna make an example. I'm gonna show you an example in how the service fees are determined and how are being paid. So this is an example in which a client may have a fee of a service fee of $11.50 per hour. So that's what you earn if you work 1 hour, $11.50. However, if you work in 2 weeks, 40 hours, because we're required to work 20 hours per week, you will earn your business will earn $460 plus HST that's gonna pass to you, and then you will have 519 80 as a revenue total that's gonna be passed to you. In terms of HST, I can support you in the way that you can not incorporate, but manage this one as your business, and you can write most of your expenses off from your taxes at the end of the fiscal year. Many clients has something called a P4P, it's pay per performance, it's incentives you can earn. There is different levels and different tiers that you can fail off and gain some extra revenue. So there is always incentives and there's a huge mix of these ones. So something that you keep in mind, this is not just the service fee, this pay per performance, but when we discuss on what the offer says the basic, so that's gonna be basic plus anything else. You will be informed. I will keep you updated about any other incentive in order that you take advantage of that. I want you make the money, and then we get all the trust that we needed. So that's pretty much all the information detailed. And then what do we do now? So what do you think that we do now? So at this point you think about it. If you are hesitating, you think that you might not be a business person, thank you. So don't send me your information. I don't need to have that. If you just wondering, I mean, like, you are not sure, or you just need to ask 10 persons to pursue some extra activity outside from your regular job or outside from your normal life to earn some revenue, to learn about it, maybe no for you. But if you have that business incentive, if you are challenged with something good, something that may become a full-time for you, something that you can pursue it seriously, send me your information. I would like to know about you. It's a little bit of investment, really. It's not much. It's more timing and effort, but at the end, that is worth. I can tell you that we have a client which was larger. I stay with company full time for at least a year and a half, more, at least 2 years. Not doing more than working with them in different contracts, and it was very happy, very okay, making good earnings. So don't feel afraid about it. As I said, if you are not interested, if you're just wondering about it, if you just want a regular job employment, go to a regular job employment agency and they will help you. But if you are a business person with entrepreneurship attitude, contact me. So we have nothing to lose for those that are interested. You can go over the My Best Partners and apply now. If you want more information and serious information, just email me and says, I'm interested. I think so. I'm the person. So just go ahead and do it, and I will work with you through this process. I really want to work with anyone who wants to pursue this opportunity. So I appreciate it that you have listened to this conference, and I hope so that you have a wonderful day. and I hope to hear from you. If you are, as I say, wondering, please thank you for reading, and please do not contact me. Okay. My name is Javier Gonzalez. I'm a principal of My Best Partners, and have you a wonderful day.